All right. Welcome, men and women of culture. You have found yourself on another episode of Eating Out with Porter, where we review fine dining establishments all across the United States. And I'm very excited for this episode. And we have another special guest. You guys may know him from doing stand-up comedy all up and down the DMV. He also hosts a podcast, the Bar Ghouls podcast. They do a live show. Super awesome guy. Super excited to have him here. Like to welcome Isaac Ignacio.
Oh, hey, what's up, everybody? Ladies and gentlemen of culture. I am so excited for today's show. I've seen he had a guest on the other week, and I was like, how do I get on the list? Come to find out, it was a very short list. So I'm here this week.
Yeah, everybody's been eating healthy, and you know what? Fuck them. I don't care. We are here to get down to the nitty gritty. We're here to review fine dining establishments, takeouts only. And we have a very special place that we're reviewing today. And this actually happens to be, coincidentally, Isaac's favorite restaurant. Let me tell you.
I've asked this question a lot. I ask this question to people all the time. If you had to survive on one fast food for the rest of your life, it's breakfast, morning, dinner, anything, my answer is always going to be this restaurant here. So I'm very excited.
And what restaurant is that?
This is the Arby's.
The Arby's. The Arby's.
The Arby's.
Show them the shirt. Show them the shirt.
We have the meats. I got on the back. You can't see. It's an homage to the 69-cent fucking sandwiches when they first came out in the 1960s. I got your name on it back too. Don't worry. It's a limited edition. Limited edition.
Has Arby's gear. Arby's gear.
Some custom merch here. Custom
this is, I told you, we only have pros in this truck. Okay? We only have pros. And I'm very excited for this.
To everybody eating healthy, you can go forget yourself. We're here. Summer bodies are made on Tuesdays here in Arby's parking lots. This is the United States. This is how we're doing it. So, what'd you wind up ordering today?
So we, of course, are always going to do, we start with the beverage. Okay, so we're going to do the beverage. Then we're going to go ahead and get into our side dish. Okay. So I know we got different side dishes. Ooh. So this is exciting. We usually get the same thing, or it's just me by myself.
I was about to say,
yeah.
So you do whatever you want to do. This is how you do
it. What we usually do that one time. I
like how he says we. He's been doing it by himself for so many times. We, man, is your personalities? Is that what's going on?
Dude, sometimes that's how it feels. All right. Let's get the sauces out. I'm
going to let you guys know behind the curtain. I felt like a lot lizard today, just sitting in the parking lot waiting for a man to pull up in a big old pickup truck for me just to hop in to get the meats. And we came to the right place for some of that roast beef meat, if you know what I'm saying. So we're here.
Gave him that little toot-toot. I know I was here. Yep. Oh, man.
It's nothing.
All right. So first off, we did go different on the beverages, too. So we got, what is that?
Oh, we'll get to that. That's
okay, all right. My bad. Right. That was wild.
Jumping the gun.
Y'all are going to be excited for this. Yeah. So first we're going to start with the beverages. So go ahead and grab your straw, grab your beverage. We got two different beverages. What did you get, Isaac? I didn't catch that.
Here, I got the strawberry lemonade. Here's the thing is, back in 2018, Arby's discontinued its partnership with Pepsi, which bothers the hell out of me because I'm a Pepsi guy. I'm a Mountain Dew boy till I die.
Really?
Mountain Dew till the death of me. So it was hard for me to come back. And then they started introducing their fresh lemonades with the strawberry puree on bottom. It's fresh. Like they stepped on these strawberries in the back of the restaurant. It's some of the best. You know it is. So very excited.
We saw the people that served us the food. So
she was stepping on. I'm coming back. Woo! There's something about a minimum wage girl in a fast food restaurant that I will always fall in love with.
Oh man. I ended up that's awesome on the drink. I ended up getting the orange cream milkshake. All right. I'm very excited.
That was a last minute pull too.
It was. Yeah. I changed it at the window. They probably spit in it.
I sure hope so. I'm trying your drink then. It's magical.
Now,
bitter, sweet, sour.
They do well on the ratios. You got your syrup and strawberries. You have your
I was fully tucked in to just the deep. Okay. I've never did this before, but I went too deep where it was just syrup.
Oh so, man,
yeah, half Asian guy.
You don't want to go.
So I gotta pull out a little bit, and then it's still great. It's they say fresh squeeze. I don't know. I love it. Arby's is on top for me as far as freshness of products.
And I will say this is a absolutely fantastic Arby's. Just the location itself, very clean. and just nice, a lot better looking
Well, they
than
say
Arby's high frequency.
when Arby's first came out in the 60s, they put a lot of their money and budget into making an elevated interior space where everyone was doing fast food. I mean, McDonald's was selling burgers for 15 cents. This wasn't a joke. Arby's were selling sandwiches when they first came out for 69 cents. And they justified it. We're like, hey, this is not a fast food restaurant. This is like a nice fast casual spot. So the interiors are supposed to be nice from the beginning.
Yeah. Well, I guess, any example, I just, the Arby's by us is not great. It's not great.
They got to step it up.
I am down the Berg and old Fredericksburg. And,
that may be a reflection of the Fredericksburg, maybe.
Yeah.
I can see that.
All right, guys, we're going to move on. Hold on. We can't move on yet. What would you rate your beverage? What would you give that? I mean, out of 10.
Are we doing, can I do point scores? Like not a full number, a round number?
Sure. You
can do so for me, this is like a 8-7.
Okay, so a high 8. All right.
Very very high 8. Very high 8. It's a little bit bitter, but I mean, once you get that mixing right, and they offer other flavors besides strawberry, but I'm strawberry till I die. And how you feeling about that,
dude? It's solid. It's nothing special, but then again, it's a very played out flavor palette, which is just the orange and the cream.
Yeah, but what other fast food restaurant is doing that?
You're right.
It's played out at Food Lion,
but it meets expectations 100%. It was very good. It's melted, but that's not their fault. We took a little while to get started here. I'd probably give it a 7. It's like a solid 7. I would not kick this milkshake out of bed whatsoever.
Okay.
But
would you come back for it?
After a while, I would, what I'm saying? If I had a little bit of a break, I'd be like, you know what? That orange cream, that did my tongue right. That
I gotta come back for it. I gotta come back for it.
Got to come back.
I've been told there might be a lot of sexual innuendos with this restaurant. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm a very squeaky clean comic. Okay. I know.
I don't mess around. We don't do the riff-raff. Okay. We keep it above the belt. Okay. And I just,
because under the belt.
All right.
Sides, what sides? Oh man.
So we're moving on. We have our side dishes, and I got something I have never gotten from a fast food restaurant, and that was the potato cakes. All right. They asked me if I wanted the 3 or the 4. I asked for the 3. Figured 3 potato cakes were good, and then it dawned on me. I was like, these are just hash browns. These are hash browns.
No, it's potato cakes, man. They're Polish.
Okay, I have a feeling we're gonna go through. You're gonna be defending Arby's this entire
I don't. You invited me to one of my favorite fast food restaurants, and you've been slandering it. I understand this is your show. You can't slander it before you give it a try. You got to try it first.
I'm just a critic. I'm a critical food. I'm very critical, and I'm a food critic. Okay. That is my job. I cannot love any restaurant more. Did
you run out of words on that sentence? You're a critical food critic.
Just criticizing. Critical food critic. Criticizing.
Chris. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Curly fries, baby. They're the best. Curly fries, the best. With the Arby sauce.
The curly fry is the classic. That's the classic move. You can't go wrong.
I mean, the amount of crispy texture you get on a curly fry.
Dude,
it's spiralized. It's great.
These potato cakes are great.
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Nice. I don't think I've ever ventured there before.
I mean, it is a hash brown, but it's good.
Potato pancake. Yeah. That's what they call it here. It's to call each thing by its name, right?
Well, it's like a triangle.
Yeah.
It's like a potato nugget.
Triangles are very strong shapes. Don't know a lot about it. That's about it. That's all I know about triangles. Oh man, I love curly fries. I just learned how they spiralize things recently. I didn't even know that.
How do they do that?
They take like a, whatever they're doing, whatever fruit, and then they stick like some sort of like pole in there, and then another shaver part, and then they just mix it. They spin this part while that part stays right here. Like put your finger right here.
I'd rather not.
Okay, and then while this is spinning, it shaves off the pieces. So some people call it like spiralizing. This part doesn't move. It's this part.
I almost saw some horsey sauce coming out of your hand.
BYO horsey sauce. Oh man.
All right. We'll take another hit of this orange cream.
I mean, you picked the perfect weather for a milkshake too. I mean, this beautiful, beautiful, dreary London rainy day and milkshakes.
It's pretty terrible.
Nothing less American.
I almost wanted to. Oh, it's all good. We'll edit that out. So
take weed. It's just you, man.
Yeah. My production team, which is also me.
Hey, shout out. How you feeling on your score for your side?
My potato cakes, I'll give them an 8. I'll give them an 8 just because, right? These can be messed up very easily. Even McDonald's.
Yeah.
McDonald's haven't struggled to create a consistent hash brown.
It's because they're all the sizes. Those are such uniform sizes. They know they're like drop them in 47 seconds, take them out
and a little bit more condensed. So it is not a hash brown. I didn't mean to. It's certainly a lot of
Polacks out there. I got your back. Don't worry.
Yeah. We'll have to bleep that out.
Oh, is that bad? Is that bad? I didn't know that.
No.
It's all my polls. All my polls.
Yeah.
Hey, to the women with the polls. I love y'all.
To my homies in Warsaw.
There you go.
But all right. We so 8. You did what'd you do for your curly fries?
Oh, 8-3.
8-3.
They're normally when they're right, it's a 9.5. I mean, the curly fries, as far as like side fries, I don't think there's a fry that tops it, honestly, in the fast food game.
Damn.
I think they're perfectly seasoned, great crisp, good fluff on the inside. These ones, what's hard with Arby's and the consistency when it comes to curly fries is that sometimes you get that one long pigtail and then you get like 14 little just end strands. You're like, man, that pigtail was perfect, but half the bag or half the container was just those little, pieces that just are garbage.
No. You want the big. You want to like dangle it.
Oh man, I want to eat like a fucking emperor who doesn't know he's about to be murdered in 4 days. Just like feed me, with the curly fries.
Just springy.
Oh yeah,
curly fries.
Mm-hmm. Also, like me on Pride Week, just.
Sorry, it's coming up. Right.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna move to our main course. All right, and this sandwich comes with a lot of lore. All right, it's been mentioned a lot, and not only in areas where culinary activities are happening. Okay, this sandwich is infamous. Okay, and I am pleased to announce what I got as our main course, which is going to be the #1 classic.
It's number 1 on the menu.
And cheddar, ladies and gentlemen.
That looks. I mean, it's always. You can never go wrong with beef and cheddar.
Look at that. But maybe this angle is better.
Are you gonna eat it from that side?
No, not yet.
Okay.
All right. So
I gotta call somebody.
This is the what's that called? The muck cluck?
The mukbang.
The mukbang.
Muck sounds like you're making fun of my mom.
This is the mukbang.
The mukbang.
I mean, mukbang doesn't sound any better. I don't know why.
I don't know why that's a safer option. That's ridiculous.
So, I learned today actually that mukbangs are when like the people are eating the food and making a bunch of noise, and it's heavy on the noise and stuff. So, I realized that I'm edging. If you will, into the mukbang territory, right? That
not enough food.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gotta be a lot, but
so
very excited.
Let's you know what
I tell them about mine first?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I got carried away.
You gotta put sauce yours up if you put sauce it. Yeah.
All the blood rushed out of my head when I looked at this sandwich.
God gave you 2 brains.
I gotta say, man, I mean, just everything reminds me of her. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
Call me. I got the 1/4 pound barbecue smoked brisket. Now, they comes with 2 different sauce options, whether you want to go sweet or spicy, and it is celebrity guaranteed to be good. I got the spicy, which is the Anthony Anderson. The sweet is the Cedric the Entertainer. So between the 2, if I had known that, I probably would have went Cedric, but I prefer spice. So,
dude, I mean, one day I hope to like
Have your own Arby sauce.
I mean, just imagine, man, me and you on, like the Taco Bell, like, sauce menu.
Oh, that'd be amazing. That's the definition of making it, I feel like.
Yeah. I mean, I want people to be in their vehicles, just, spilling sauce in their truck with my face looking back at them. Like, just,
Shout out Anthony. Thank you, Anthony.
We got some horsey sauce in here too, right?
I do.
Arby sauce.
I know I got some Arby sauce. Did you order some horsey?
They said anything else besides horsey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, God, why? I think I forgot the horsey sauce.
Okay. We're in the parking lot. I can run in and grab it real quick.
No, it's okay.
Ooh,
that one's on me. Okay, this
has some spices again.
This review is going to be done with a handicap because it's really not their fault.
Yeah, you can't. Got to blame yourself on that one.
Yeah. I mean, you really got to remember when you're eating out, okay, they give you the tools to enjoy the food.
Oh, yeah.
All right, they provide it upon request. All right, there's a lot of things, Popeyes, a lot of people don't know about the Cajun
Sparkle, baby.
The Cajun Sparkle. Okay, yes, it has MSGs in it. Okay, but either you're a real one or you're not. Okay, and then this
don't get too many of them. You may get deported. If you get 13, who knows?
100%. 100%.
Me and my MSGs. What's up?
That is real news right there. But Arby's, they provide tons of sauces. Okay, they provide 2 different sauces for the same sandwich.
Oh, yeah,
okay,
it's ridiculous.
That's options.
2 different celebrities.
So what's so you got the Cedric the Entertainer one?
No, I went Anthony Anderson. I went spicy.
Okay, so what's Anthony Anderson taste like?
Oh man, a little spicy.
A little spicy.
Yeah, it's good. It's a nice chipotle. They say it's a chipotle spice, chipotle smoke. You can taste the smoke in there for real.
I can smell the chipotle.
Oh, I don't want no smoke, but this sauce is holy. I don't know if you got to see some of that sauce in there, baby. Oh, it's good. Gotta make some calls.
I think you might have dropped a little brisket in my milkshake there. That's okay though. That's a freebie.
I got it. It's a little dry.
Is it a little dry?
Yeah.
Oh man. My beef and cheddar is very it's on point. It's on point.
It's a classic.
Yeah, this is where I've seen them mess up on the beef and cheddars. Is sometimes I get a large concentration of meat in like one area of the sandwich, and that kind of kills. That get just kills the entire moment. Especially if I have to go in and not only add a little bit of sauce to my own liking, but I gotta like move the meat around and shit. That's not fun. You
don't want too much lip on one side, because then you're treating like a high school theater curtain. You're moving out of the way, trying to find the treasure underneath. That is the cheddar, the sauce.
I'm trying to get at is the flaps matter. All right.
Yeah.
The flaps matter.
But here's the thing: is you got to realize what Arby's is. All flaps matter because they got the roast beef, but they also have the turkey. They also have the turkey deli flaps. So if you want white flaps, they have them here too.
They have all the flaps.
Yeah.
Okay. And just one thing to remember: it's all Arby's on the inside.
It is.
That's right. That's right. This is a moment I want to pause, okay, and actually take a moment. There's a long forgotten skill that I have learned over years of eating in fast food restaurants and sketchy places not as nice as this Arby's. And one thing that I have remembered that it is critical for the experience when eating a fast food sandwich from a fine dining establishment, that you can't forget to eat it from the back.
Oh.
All right. A lot of those juices, look at this. I'm going to show you the front of the sandwich and you see what's going on there.
A lot of juices slid away.
And then look at this. Look at that just dripping out of the back. Just dripping. And you got to, if you don't get to that at the right moment, it's going to be gone forever. So at Eating Out with Porter, I just want to make sure that everybody knows, make sure you pull that thing out and you eat it from the back. All right.
You know it's good when you got to wipe afterwards.
Oh,
Talking about the sandwich, like when you got to wipe your mouth, not, from the back.
so what do you give the score on the final score on your sandwich there? I know you said it was a little dry.
A little dry. Sauce is great. I mean, this is the sauce they normally give you for anything. For that sandwich, they give you that. It's the Anthony Anderson spicy sauce. So, I don't know if the little dry was on purpose, so you like sauce it up like crazy. I only went through like half the bag, but man, sauce definitely is a saving grace for the sandwich. I would give it, though, a 6-7.
Okay, 6-7. So lowest score out of anything you've had so far.
Oh, yeah.
On the sandwich. I went with the classic, can't go wrong. And I'd give that, honestly, I'd give the sandwich a 9 out of 10. It was everything it was supposed to be, met expectations, and it was solid. So I think overall, that's going to put those final scores at just about I think you're going to average out at about
like a mid to high 8, probably.
Yeah, probably almost.
Mid to low, yeah.
Yeah. And because you've been solid all the way through, and then I think I'm gonna average out at about a 7.5. So solid showing for Arby's. Where's this location again?
This is the Minnieville location right next to the where did we pick up those people?
Home
Lowe's.
Depot.
Lowe's.
Lowe's.
Lowe's is black owned, so I go to there. I just learned that like 2 weeks ago. So
nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
No, it's great. I love that this location here. Here's the thing: is I love the idea of you ordering, unintentionally ordering one of the brand new feature menu items and then a classic. Just doing that juxtaposition side by side, because you got to stay consistent. You can't judge an Arby's without doing the beef and cheddar. Like if you tried the turkey brisket and I'm like, oh, I got a bad score. You got to try that. You got to go with at least one of the classics.
Yeah, I mean, anybody that goes to fast food restaurants and, for the first time and just tries the most ridiculous off-the-wall thing on the menu, can't do that. That's a rookie mistake. All right, guys. Well, make sure you keep a lookout for the next episode of Eating Out with Porter. It's been a fun one. My man's over there just dropping those spiral fries.
Spiralize me, baby.
That's right. We are having a great time. Please check us out next time. Love you guys. Night.
Eating Out Porter. Bye, y'all.